Darwin Núñez, the Uruguayan striker for Liverpool, received direct advice from one of the club's legends on how he can elevate his game. Arne Slot's team continues an impressive streak with a 2-0 win against Bologna, with players like Luis Diaz and Ryan Gravenberch already establishing themselves as starters. However, Núñez is still fighting to secure his place among Slot's favourites and had another chance to shine in the Anfield match. But the night wasn't as bright for the striker. Unlike his performance against Bournemouth, when he scored a spectacular goal, Núñez couldn't replicate that against Bologna. Expectations were high, especially after he showed signs of silencing his critics in the Premier League. But this time, he left the pitch feeling he could have done more. Liverpool legend Steve McManaman didn't let the opportunity pass and, during the TNT Sports broadcast, offered valuable tips for Núñez to improve his game and solidify his place in the team. McManaman was clear. Núñez needs to score more goals, of course, but also focus on collective play. He said the striker must improve his ball control and pivot role, involving his teammates more in plays. Moreover, McManaman highlighted that the Uruguayan needs to be more effective in his finishing. When the ball is in the area, he has to score 4 out of 5 chances, not 2 out of 5. That's crucial for being a Liverpool centre-forward, pointed out the club icon. Despite the criticisms, Núñez still has a valuable opportunity to cement his place in the team. Diogo Jota seems to be Slot's favourite in the attack, but Núñez's space is still there, especially as an immediate substitute. Cody Gakpo is also vying for the position, but Slot prefers to keep the Dutchman in a different role. The great challenge now for the Uruguayan is to prove that he's worth the heavy investment Liverpool made in his signing in 2022. Arne Slot's tenure as manager is still recent, and he has time on his side to help Núñez develop. However, fans are eager to see the Uruguayan shine soon. The pressure is mounting, and Núñez needs to respond on the pitch if he wants to secure a permanent spot in Liverpool's starting lineup. The saga involving Martin ZUBIMENDI and Liverpool has added another chapter. After the Spaniard's name dominated headlines throughout the transfer window, the story seemed to conclude with the player staying at Real Sociedad. However, in a recent press conference, ZUBIMENDI finally spoke openly about his decision to remain at the Basque club, revealing he has no regrets. Interestingly, this statement comes as Liverpool, led by Arne Slot, is at the top of the Premier League, showing great evolution with players like Luis Diaz and Ryan Gravenberch. ZUBIMENDI, when asked about the buzz surrounding his potential move to Anfield, made it clear that staying at Real Sociedad was based on his instincts. "My philosophy is to follow what comes from within. I made the decision based on what I believed was best for me at that time, and so far it's worked," said the midfielder. For Liverpool fans, this might sound like a definitive goodbye, but ZUBIMENDI also emphasised that he has no regrets, even with the Reds' explosive start to the Premier League. However, the relationship between Liverpool and ZUBIMENDI seems far from over. Although the 25-year-old stayed at Sociedad, the Spaniard himself acknowledged the noise his decision caused and didn't rule out future changes. Meanwhile, Liverpool, which has already shown great defensive solidity under Slot, still has room for adjustments in midfield, especially in the holding midfielder position, where Gravenberch has been excelling, but the need for more depth remains. With Ryan Gravenberch standing out and taking on the role of holding midfielder, Liverpool has found a temporary solution, but the lack of options in that position is still a concern. Wataru Endo, though solid, doesn't seem to be Slot's favourite, keeping alive the need for another midfield reinforcement. And who better than ZUBIMENDI to fill that gap in the near future? Even without finalising ZUBIMENDI's signing, Liverpool didn't seek alternatives in the market, raising the question, are the Reds simply waiting for the right moment to make another move? With the transfer window closed for now, attention turns to the current squad's performance. However, ZUBIMENDI's name will surely continue to be monitored. With Arne Slot's Liverpool showing they can compete for titles this season, and ZUBIMENDI demonstrating loyalty to Sociedad, the midfielder's future still seems open. Although he said he's at peace with his decision, the Reds may well try to convince him again in the future. After all, in the world of football, opportunities can arise at any moment. Liverpool fan, don't miss any updates by subscribing and following our daily videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.